Okay class, sample problem number 2 under the soil permeability, and we have the equivalent coefficient of permeability in vertical and horizontal direction in a stratified soil. Okay, sample problem number 2 states that a layered soil shown in the figure with the following values. Estimate daw natin yung ratio of the hydraulic conductivity. Class, pag sinabi nating ratio, simply ito lang ratio lang ito ng, pag sinabi natin ratio of the hydraulic conductivity, ito lang yung class, o yung ratio ay simply equal, natin yung ang ratio ay simply equal to, ratio is simply equal to the KH equivalent all over KV equivalent. Okay, so basically bago natin makuha yung ratio, kailangan muna natin ng KH at KV. Okay, so pa natin kukunin, o binigyan naman na tayo ng figure. Ito yung figure, K1, K2, K3, and then we have three soil layer. We have the height of soil as well as their corresponding coefficient of permeability per layer. Okay, so siguro class gawin na natin dito is pwede siyang gawing as practice, o pwede siyang gawing practice, no? Solve niyo siya using the manual solution, and today solve na lang natin ito using, kasi alam ko naman hindi mo naman i-solve ng manual kasi alam mo na yung Caltech anyway, so sige. Okay, sabi natin pagka yung pa rin mode, make sure na naka frequency on, no? Shift mode, tapos drop down menu, and then piliin mo yung stats, and then i-on mo yung frequency, then okay mo na, exit mo na, and then mag shift mode mag mode uli ka mode stats, and then piliin mo yung linear o yung line, and then right after that bibigyan ka ng ganitong value table, x, y, frequency. Pagka na-open mo na, magkakaroon ka na ng frequency. Okay, so paano may gagawin? Di ba natin sa x nilalagay natin yung k per layer? Ito yung k1, k2, basically ito yung ating k1, ito yung ating k2, at ito yung k3 for layer 3. O ganun din dito, ito yung ating 1 all over k1, ito ay 1 all over k2, ito ay 1 all over k3, at tapos yung corresponding height nila o yung thickness ng ating soil. Okay, so we have 15 ilan yun? We have 1.5. Ito ay naka-meter, so in centimeter, kinonvert ko na kasi natin, di ba ang K natin is in terms of centimeter per second. So consistency, kahit pala class ka-Caltech natin siya, hindi yung Caltech kung mag-a-adjust sa units natin, tayo pa rin ang mag-a-adjust, no? Kaya kailangan consistency of units pa din. Kung ito ay in terms sa cm, kailangan itong height natin should be in centimeter, not 1.5, kasi in 1.5 meters. So hindi yung Caltech ang mag-a-adjust, tayo ang mag-a-adjust sa conversion ng units. Okay, so by calculation na makukuha natin na ilan, same pa din naman yung makukuha natin K equivalent ay sabi natin, para makuha natin yung KH equivalent, yan ay equal lang sa x bar lang yan, di ba, is equal to 0.0 0.014 804.92. Ito ay naka centimeter per second, no? And yung ating KV equivalent ay and ay 1 over y bar, so equals to 0.000101762 centimeter per seconds. And then hinahanap natin ay yung ratio, therefore the equation becomes class, magiging yan. So ang mangyari, KH muna, we have 0.014800492 all over 0.000101762. Ang makukuha natin, di ba class, ito ay naka cm per seconds, ito ay naka cm per seconds. So basically makakancel ang units, matitira is ratio nga, wala naman unit talaga ang ratio. So basically ang ratio ng ating KH equivalent, KV equivalent na ilan, we have 145.4851. So makukuha mo din ito using actually the yung conventional method natin, which is using the manual calculation. Okay, unless talagang kabisado mo yung formula. Okay? So, yun lang class.